Hey guys, CanadianJutsu here. Happy Halloween, I guess. I don't know, I've just never been the type of person that's gotten into the Halloween spirit. I rarely went trick-or-treating, and I was never invited to any Halloween parties. That's a strange revelation I just came across. Regardless, I do feel like making a video, so instead of doing it in the Halloween spirit, why don't I just make a video without any type of spooky or weird stuff happening?
Oh man, you're doing a Halloween video? Cool!
No, Zero. I'm not making a Halloween video. We're just gonna talk about video games for a little bit.
What? You're at least gonna dress up though, right?
Okay, you appear to be not listening, so I just want to reiterate, this is not a Halloween video, I am not covering a Halloween game, and I am not, under any circumstance, getting dressed up.
What was that?
Whoa! Fine. I'll put one on. There, fine. Are you happy?
That's what I thought. Get to work.
I'm like 90% sure he can't shoot me through the internet using a Japanese plastic toy, but on the off chance that he's capable of doing it, let us review the Sims 4 game pack, Vampires. Alright, and, blah! That's all you're getting. I've always been fascinated with the Sims series. Something about living out another's life has a certain type of charm to it, even if you're trying to kill them all the time. But today's episode isn't about killing our virtual human hamsters, but one of the more spooky aspects of the game. Specifically, vampires in The Sims 4. Released back in January 2017, this game pack shot The Sims with some much needed supernatural filling. As the name suggests, it does indeed come with vampires, and quite a few vampire-themed things, like webs, and coffins, and organs, and candles. Woo! Alright, sure, it may not be the most exciting set of building items, but if you're gonna go for that really hip, dark, edgy blackness vibe with your Sims, you'll feel right at home with that "it's not just a phase, Mom" lifestyle. But let's get to the dead meat of the matter. The actual vampires. Alright, I need to create my dude. Give me just a few minutes.
3 hours later.
Alright, there we go. Meet Stualdus Draconis, but you may call him Stu. He aspires to be the head of a wonderfully devilish family of vampires. Fear him. I was gonna give him this new silly walk, but... yeah, it looks a bit too silly for me. Now, without further ado, let's place him here, and right, I need to build him a house. I'll be right back again.
3 hours later.
Okay, now we're ready to, right. This is The Sims. I've gotta create my own fun, if you will. And no killing people. We're gonna stay away from that. Maybe. Probably our best way to start is with the aspiration system. In this pack, you get 3 new aspirations. Good Vampire, where you're trying to not be a dick to everybody. Master Vampire, where you try to be a dick to everybody. And lastly, Vampire Family, where you try and spread your vampireness to all who may or may not want it. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Let's make some vampire babies? Question mark? Actually, that is a good question. Can vampires have babies? Are we going like Twilight logic here, or... actually, I can't really think of an equivalent exchange to that. Well, it's time to woohoo until the cows come home. So now that we've got all that out of the way, who shall be our first family member? Jennifer here will do quite nicely, but it seems good old Stu here is feeling a bit uncomfortable. He seems to be thirsty. Actually, now would be a good time to point out that vampire Sims actually have different needs than normal Sims. As you can see, they've replaced the energy bar and the bladder oh! Stu no longer needs to pee! That's it! Best game ever! 10 out of 10! Took out peeing! Woo! Jokes aside, vampires now have a new bar called Vampire Energy. You can restore your energy by sleeping or meditating, but lose it whenever you use one of your various vampire powers, or are out in the sun too long. On the rare instance this does run out while you're outside during the day, you most certainly die. But we're gonna try and prevent that! So, if Jennifer here would be so kind as to let Stu have a sip of her delicious plasma, that'd be great. Huh? Keep those fangs away from me? Well, that's rude. Oh, well, it looks like Stu is going to drink from you anyway. Never do this, kids. Never be a Stu. So with that first attempt botched, let's head back to our home and try a different approach. Come to the lair of Stu, Jennifer! Wait, he's gotta finish showering first. Now call her on your evil cellular device! Soon we shall fill her with grilled cheese sandwiches and make her a member of the night! Okay, this may be a little boring, but you gotta talk to a lady before you make them an evil creature of the night! Ha ha! Okay, let's jump ahead a bit. Now we're all set. Let's make her into a midnight maiden. How do you do that again? Ah, right, the perk system. I almost totally forgot about this. Being a vampire actually gives you a wide variety of perks, including being able to run super fast, or being able to turn someone into a vampire. But it's not all sugars and rainbows. You do have to level up your vampire by doing various vampiric things to get more perk points. Also, throughout your leveling, you'll have to take on weaknesses, which I actually really like. More often in other video games, your characters get better, but never actually get weakened by a newfound ability, so it's cool to see it here. The weaknesses range from hissing uncontrollably from time to time, and to an all-consuming eternal sadness. But you do have a choice in the matter, so you don't have to worry about randomly getting stuck with a crappy perk. Now that we have our turning perk, it's time for Jennifer to become a woman of the darkest abyss. I'm running out of clever vampire titles. Regardless, huzzah! She is now has a tummy ache. It seems like it takes a bit of time to become a vampire, so I don't know, go for a jog, I guess? Yeah, I'll speed this up too. Okay, she's turning. Here we go. And that animation was kind of bad. Well, we can't always have everything, can we? I will say, though, I do like the fact that it takes a couple of days to transform. It feels more natural, and it gives you time to cure your sim if they've been inflicted against your wishes. But we're here to answer the question I had earlier. Can you make vampire babies? So let us try the new woohoo location, the coffin.
Well, this is awkward, isn't it?
Well, now we wait again. I swear, guys, this game is a lot more fun when you're playing it. And lucky for you, I can skip ahead for you. So bam! We've got ourselves a genuine baby vampire, who we are going to call Boozette. Don't fight me. But that's pretty much it. There are some miscellaneous things like special plasma fruit you can grow if you don't want to drink directly from other sims. There's also this new world I've been playing in, if you hadn't noticed, that has longer nights, so it's not as much of a burden to go outside during the day.
Alright, I think that's enough of that. So that was the Sims 4 Game Pack Vampires. Is it worth the $25 Canadian? That's hard to say. If you're into the supernatural stuff, it provides quite a lot of interesting and unique things to do with vampires. But I am remiss to say that other supernatural packs that have come out in The Sims, whether it be Sims 2 or 3, have had a lot more to offer. I really like the perk system, but it doesn't translate into regular Sims. It's only for vampire Sims. So it's really hard to recommend unless you really like the spoopy type of nature. I mean, they usually put it on sale around this time of year, so you can pick it up and it doesn't feel like you're wasting too much money. And I really gotta say, I had some fun playing it, but I think that's all I can really say. So, I'm gonna go wash this crap out of my hair, not because anybody forced me to put it in there. And I will see you guys next time. So take care, stay frosty, and I will see you hopefully not next Halloween.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to stay up to date with the newest and coolest reviews. Oh, that aside, if you're looking for more spooky stuff to watch, my friend Zero Master just posted his Halloween review, so check it out if you have the time. Anyway, take care and stay frosty.